Hello and welcome to Let's Learn. Today we are diving into the topic of collective bargaining, an essential concept in labor relations that directly impact workers and employers and industry as a whole. Now we'll see what is the definition of collective bargaining. So, looking at the meaning first, what is collective bargaining? As collective bargaining is the process of negotiation between employees and employers aimed at reaching agreements that regulates working condition. It involves discussion. It involves discussions on issues like wages, work hours, benefits, and other aspects of workers' rights and employers' responsibilities. To help clarify, let's look at a few definitions from the experts in this field. It is a definition by Edwin B. Filippo. He defines collective bargaining as a process in which a representatives of employees Collective bargaining is a process in which representatives of employees and employers jointly determine the working conditions and resolve conflicts of interest through mutual negotiation. Here in this, Filippo emphasizes the mutual nature of these negotiations and the role of both the parties in determining the outcome. Here is a definition by Richard A. Lester, who offers another perspective for collective bargaining. According to Lester, collective bargaining is the method by which terms of employment are fixed through a process of bargaining between organized labor and management. Here, Lesser points out the organized nature of the process and the goals of establishing specific terms of employment. Here, as we have seen certain definitions from the popular persons. Now we'll break down the key characteristics drawn out from these definitions of collective bargaining, while making it easy to understand. Now, the characteristic of collective bargaining we can understand by giving a various side headings or key points. First one is the collective. First, collective, the term itself is a highlighting. The term collective bargaining highlights that it is a process involving both the employer and the employees, and it also just not a one person making decisions, but a group representing both the parties working towards a common goal. The second characteristic is bipartite process. This is simply means that there are two parties involved, the employees, often represented by a union, and the employers. Both the sides come together to discuss and negotiate the terms. Third one is the strength. Talking about the strength, collective bargaining is a powerful tool because it unites the employees under one voice, giving them strength to negotiate with employers on a more balanced playing field. Now, the fourth one is the continuous. Collective bargaining is not a one time event, it's an ongoing process that adapts as the needs of both the employees and the organization over the changing time. Fifth one is the collective bargaining. As its core, collective bargaining itself is about negotiating terms and conditions of employment. This includes wages, benefits, work conditions, and many more. The basic goal is to create an agreement that benefits both the parties. Sixth one is the formal. Collective bargaining is a formal process. It involves structured discussions, often guided by a set framework or agreement, and it usually results in a formal written contract that both parties are agreed to. Now the next seventh one is the improvement. Now improvement is one key focus of collective bargaining to improve working conditions, to increase the wages, to improve the benefits for employees, which ultimately helps in creating a positive work environment. Lastly, eighth one is the flexibility, which is very essential in the collective bargaining process. Both parties need to be flexible, open to adjustment, and willing to find a middle ground to reach a satisfactory agreement. So, these are the main characteristics of collective bargaining. Remember, it's about collaboration, strength, and finding the best solutions together. Thanks for watching. If you find this explanation helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And do stay tuned for more learning on Let's Learn. We'll meet again in the next video of this channel. Till then, take care and bye.